Welcome back to G.E.G Tips. I'm your host, founder of G.E.G, Mangojebus. Let's just cover the basics first, then we can get started. So since the last episode, we've completed our Gen 1, and with a total of 7 members, we also have a graphic designer and a mutual benefit. Our Gen 1 members are Slash, Astraea, Tosuto, RasksGT, Estella, Raducky, and Mace, the Mace. Our graphic designer will be linked in the description, as well as our Gen 1 members. Other than that, Gen 2 is in the works, and today's episode will be covering tips to keep viewers, original content, and following. So first things first, you can't guarantee a following. It's something you have to work very hard for. And it's easy to get a following, but keeping them watching is hard. Now when you first start streaming, you definitely won't have a chat to talk to. So it's always best to find someone to stream, whether it be a friend or even a family member. If it gets you talking, it's a start. Now, you may not talk because you think people are there to watch you play a game. Well, unless you are one of the best players of that game, they aren't going to be watching you for long. And talking is essential to keeping viewers coming back, or just staying in during an entire stream. Next is when you get a small following, look at what streams or videos do best and try to replicate what you did in those streams or videos. Obviously, you can't fully recreate a game you played. If that's why they watched, you gotta kind of do your best. If you did the exact same thing as before, that would be a bit boring. And so maybe it was the mood, or you were having a good time playing the game, or maybe it was that you were making a ton of jokes, or you were just having a good time with friends. If you can replicate what works, but at the same time keeping content original, then you can keep viewers coming back. Now you can't get a following if you don't get your name out there. So let's talk a little bit about networking and how that can help. Networking is one of the most important things, whether that be you're looking for a job or you want to grow a business, or in your case, if you're watching this, to get some viewers and to keep them watching your streams or videos. Now, I'll just use normal social media for now. Using hashtags is the single greatest tool that you can use. It can tell people what type of game or thing you stream, what type of person you are, how you stream, and what you enjoy. To grow as a streamer, I found 2 hashtags on Twitter that I use specifically for G.E.G, and sometimes myself, although I'm not a VTuber, which one is hashtag ENVTuber or hashtag small streamer, and those hashtags are linked or connected to retweet bots, which if people are following the bots, they're going to see the retweet, which is how I got, I would say, most of the members in Gen 1 is by them seeing the retweets. And that's kind of a loophole around Twitter's horrible recommendation system and algorithm, where you can't really follow hashtags. You can follow topics, but that's not really, it's hard to get in the topic because you have to get your tweet trending, and without hashtags you can't get that tweet trending. Lastly, to keep viewers, if you have a following, is to interact with your viewers and do streams where viewers can join in. For instance, media share streams or viewer decide streams. For instance, if Call Me Kevin, one of our streamers, Astraea, did it, I think, yesterday, where for Call Me Kevin, he's done chaos mod streams for GTA where viewers can vote on what disaster or whatever effects in the game. And then our Astraea did a Dark Souls stream where the viewer came up with one punishment, and then whatever that was, our member couldn't do that thing or would get punished by that thing. Lastly, to keep, I already said that. Now, most of the tips you in this video are either from personal experience or from a streamer who makes 7K a year from streaming or YouTube. So it's not just random rambling from someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. I think I've gotten my fair share of research for this. And so that concludes today's episode of G.E.G. It was a little short, and I'll definitely improve upon this specific topic in the future when I get more on it. And so, as always, thank you for watching. And again, I'm your host, founder of G.E.G, Mangojebus. And lastly, just some more news updates. Our members will be, and our graphic designer will be in the description below, as well as our Twitter and Twitch, because I figure out how to log out of an account. And lastly, if you are looking to join Gen 2, on our Twitter, or if you join our Discord, on Twitter, it is, I should probably post the link again. Scroll a little bit down, and the link will be there. If you join our Discord, go to the links to important links page or channel, and the recruitment form will be there. Tonight, after I'm done recording, I'm going to update the website to include everything. And yeah, thank you for watching.